The interaction with fellow students and faculty is probably the biggest surprise, what I did not expect the most.
My biggest trepidation was what was it going to be like to not work with a cohort, to not know other students.
It is fascinating how even online, the personal, or you feel like very personal relationships with those people in your cohorts, those people who you say that you interact with.
There was quite a lot of interaction, and you really got to know people's personalities through this online correspondence.
I had expected an online program to be fairly isolated, but that turned out not to be the case. I've turned out to make some very close friends.
At times that was difficult, but at times we actually did hear each other's voices, even if it was through a keyboard or through an online chat. And then some of us got bold and started to actually contact each other, and we talked, we Skyped.
And they're still some of my closest friends, even though we only pretty much see each other online.
I have friendships that were developed from just one class, for instance.
Some folks I know that I respect a great deal as colleagues and that I will certainly keep in touch with.
The relationships are probably some of the deepest relationships I have.
And then the faculty was so much more attentive than I might have expected in the beginning for an online program.
They have to try to understand your thinking and what you're asking, again, without speaking to you. Very
in-depth conversations and lots of communication and phone calls and constant talking and a whole lot of interest and care.
Just remember that the Boston University professors are not only brilliant, but they are also genuinely nice, wonderful human beings.
The relationships with students and with faculty were intense and meaningful, and that was a big surprise and a huge plus of the program.
There's a great deal of intent to build an authentic learning community, and that really spoke to me.